In 1 minute I will be telling you your mistakes. So most of the students are doing it. So those who are matured, not students, those who are working and also they have habit of forgetting this e word. So somewhere I have also forgotten to add e after female, although you know the spelling of this. So if you do this kind of mistake in IELTS writing task 1 and 2, definitely you will reduce your own band scores. And of course if you do these kinds of things, definitely it will also be a bad impact. Yes, here also in question statement it was given 2011 and what I have written 2010. So if you do this figure kind of mistake in writing task 1, this will also reduce your band score. So incorrect information you are giving. So I will show you question statement. So in question statement it is given 2011, but I have written 2010. It means I am giving wrong or false information in writing task 1. That's also a bad thing. Okay. So another thing, when I was doing my this proofreading here, so I have come across interest. So 3-4 times I have repeated this word here. So I will just show it to you. Just interest. Okay, and here also you can see this interest. So you can change these words. Okay. So if you write like this and repeated words will be there in your essay, then there will be less band scores. Everyone, I am Monica from IELTS 9. Till the time I am giving my introduction and all about this question statement, I mean to say, you can just text me what kind of bar graph is this. Is it vertical, is it horizontal, or is it stacked bar graph? You can just tell me in comment section. So this, you can read this date. This was part of 26 April 2025 IELTS exam that had happened in India and maybe in my neighboring country. This question was there. Some figures may differ, that doesn't matter, but you should know how to write body paragraphs, how to give details, and how many words you should write it. And of course you can see lot of data, lot of categories are there. 6 categories are there. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 6 categories are there, means subject name. And I can see 2 groups, female and male. So I have given pink color for female. Of course pink is favorite throughout all the women, and male is yellow. Okay, I don't know what is the favorite color of males. So but for female I can see pink, purple. These are the favorite shades among ladies. Okay, so and of course 0 to 50, 100, 150, 200, 250 means these are number of students, and this is research students. These are studying in one university. So male female 2 groups, and they are studying 6 subjects over. Okay, so now as you know we have 20 minutes to write this. So I'm doing planning now. So as you know that we have 20 minutes to write writing task 1. Don't spend too much time on writing task 1, because we need to spend 40 minutes at least on essay, and 20 minutes, first 5 minutes please spend on analyzing and reading the diagram. So what I was doing the same thing. I was reading, I was analyzing the things. I was just familiarizing myself with this diagram. So bar graph, this is horizontal bar graph. Female and male 2 groups are there, and they are studying 6 subjects, and the data is given in these number of students kind you can see. Okay, so first 5 minutes I am analyzing. So now analyzing is not done. I have just read that this diagram. So how you can just analyze the things, you can find the highest and lowest point and what you can think about this overall diagram. So here I can see these 2 categories. Like here natural science, I can see both categories like pink and yellow, male and female have equal number, and this is also highest. Yellow one, psychology subject is this. Yellow means males have taken more interest in reading, in studying this psychology subject. Okay, otherwise here also there is a lot of gap. between male, female and male. So mathematics, yes, 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 mathematics is favorite subject among boy students. And of course ladies, girls don't like to study maths and all. So these kinds of thing I have understood. Now if you want, you can just analyze the numbers also in advance. Like here it is almost touching 200, and it has touched 200. So I will be writing 200, and uh, just touching 200 you can write. And what is this? This is just below 200, or you can write between 150 and 170, but it is more than that, it is around 180. So here also you can just make the things like on your graph. It is not exact 100, so it is around 120. Okay, and you can, so this is analyzing, this is the things you are noting it down. So here I can see more difficult subjects taken by like mathematics taken by more male students, and equal number of admission taken by male and female in natural science. Okay, so means overall I can see more male students are interested in these subjects. So let me show you the diagram and format of this writing task. So format here is, first paragraph will be introduction, second will be overall paragraph. So overall, just think about overall means what you can give conclusion of this thing, but word will not come, conclusion word will not come here. So sequence is first introduction, then overall paragraph will come, and then BP1 paragraph and BP2 paragraph means detailing paragraph. So there are two types of methods you can use it. Either you write subject wise, or you write male and female. You can make the separate paragraphs, but I would suggest just write subject wise. Okay, so vocabulary also I want to show it to you. Vocabulary like higher than you can use lower than, in comparison, as compared to, equal number, and of course they are research students. So doing research or doing studies, or you can write it. Now let's find how to write introduction. So introduction means paraphrasing of question statement. So here they have given the bar graph. So you can write the given horizontal bar graph or bar chart you can write. So instead of below shows the number of male and female. So what I have written, compares, because it is one chart only. So compares data on the number of male and female. So mistakes number one, you can, so I am doing my proofreading. So mistake number one, see, you can note it down. I have forgotten to write E word here. Okay, so male and female, research students or pupils you can write, or learners you can write. So side by side I am giving you some suggestions about synonyms. Okay, who were studying in one university in 2010. Now the statistics, see this, research students studying 6 subjects. I have forgotten to write this 6 subjects. So here who were studying 6 different subjects in one university in 2010. Sorry, it is to see same next second mistake. So here it is written 11, but I have written 10. So these mistakes you should not do it. Now the statistical data was presented in number of students. So this is introduction. Now look at the overall paragraph. Okay, overall it can be seen from the graph. Also you can write that more male researchers were doing research in subjects except natural science and linguistic learning. Okay, so have you noticed? So I will tell you my major mistake in capital letters. I will also tell you at the end. So here you can see this linguistic L capital I have written now, and natural science in small capital. So this is also a mistake. If you are using capital for every subject, then keep it capital, and if you are using small capital letter, small caps, then please keep it for this thing. Here it is given in capital, you can use all the subject name into this thing capital letters. So this is all about the overall paragraph. You can give one more here also, one more thing here. Now in body detail paragraph, it's important to highlight the important things in the diagram. So I can see this also, equal number of things. So one, two, three, these are the important things I can see over here. Okay, important subjects, a large number of students are there. Okay, so first we will talk about this number, natural science. Okay, so how I have written, analyzing both male and female students or learners got an equal number of entries in natural science, 200 each group. Now we will talk about mathematics. As far as mathematics is concerned, male pupils had greater interest than females. It can be observed a huge gap. Girls were enrolled with uh, approximately 40 numbers. 40 numbers only I will write here. 40 numbers only, and 200 boys took admission in these subjects, which shown boys had a greater interest in mathematics. Okay, so this line I have just added it over here. Now two subjects we have already talked about this subject, natural science and mathematics. Now let's move to next subject. Additionally, there were almost 375 entrants in psychology subject. See this? Now I have combined the information between male and female. 375 entrants in the psychology subject, in bracket 200 males and 175 females. Okay, look at this. Psychology subject is this. Okay, and we will talk about linguistics subject. However, linguistics subject attracted more girls learners, with roughly 130 numbers, as compared to boys had taken less interest, with 80 around in numbers. Here females dominated in subject taking, in this subject taking. Okay, in this, because we are talking about linguistic subject, so one subject, two subject, three subject, four. But what about others? Engineering and programming subject I have forgotten, I will just write it now. So this also you can write. Lastly, engineering and programming subjects, it could be noted that female group had approximately 150 numbers in both, or had approximately admissions in these subjects, 150 in total you can write in both, while male learners had maintained an interest in both curriculums, which was higher to girls comparison. Okay, so this way you can write your full essay.